Hey everyone, Burlymengaming here. Here, finally doing the unboxing and trying Australian treats from home. Do some Aussie snacks, as my awesome mod, and who lives in Australia, Blood Raven, says. It's actually thanks to Blood Raven Cryman that we have this. So there's a bunch of different snacks in here. Just take out. We're gonna try them out. There are some that are multiples of flavors, so we're not going to eat every exact. We will be eating them, but we're not finishing the whole dang thing on here. But let's pitter patter and let's get at her. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. You get a little Sydney, Australia keychain thing to put on your keychain, and then TimTams. I love this. The to me from me. That is too funny. These I've actually had in a grocery store that Blood has always said, and when Fry had also got them. Like, yeah, once you've had these, you can really appreciate them. They're real chocolate, like with like kind of like a wafer inside. But one of the cool things is you can bite off both ends of the Tim Tam and you use it as a straw and have what they call a Tim Tam slam mate. And I have done that. Chef kiss, it is worth doing. You can find Tim Tams in grocery stores here in Canada. And I know in the US as well. I think it's Walmart has them in the US. So I highly recommend Tim Tams. Just making space because there's a lot of products here. So I have to, get as much as I can. So yeah, no, I like Tim Tams. They do have different flavors, but in this one you only get the normal, just the regular original. The original is great. I want to try the caramel one day, and I will. Alrighty, Cadbury Dairy Milk Freddy Crunchy. So a little. I love Cadbury chocolate. So the little froggy kind of broke. Part of him broke off. I love Cadbury chocolate. I like crunchy. I recommend this. I have another one of that crunchy flavor. I'm not going to eat both of them because I want to get through all these. So, glowing package. Cadbury Dairy Milk Caramel Koala. Alrighty. And yeah, I put an Australian style background with kangaroo in the background. Thought it'd be neat. This. Okay, I didn't break this one. Design looks very good. Especially their version of the caramel chocolate. Good, sweet, not too sweet. Alright, there's two of these. Milo. You may have seen them in the grocery store in like a tin. So you empty the contents into your favorite cup, pour hot water, boiling water, give it a good stir, and it's a hot cocoa. And they even that is cool. They have where to put your finger, hold steer. These just because it would take quite a bit of while, but I've had those and growing up. I've tried them. They are good. That I'm not going to show just because I have to do a bunch of stuff just to get that going. So thought I'd make that known. Alrighty, we got a bunch of stuff in here, so there's a lot of duplicates in here and stuff. So I'm trying to get all the stuff. Let's see. Kind of hard with the whole green screen effect. It's hard to see everything. A lot of stuff. Also, trying to take my time on eating this because I do not want to get myself a stomachache. The next thing we have here, Vegemite. We have two of them. It's something you put on toast. I'm actually going to look up just because I actually don't have any bread at the moment. Or actually, I do. I just don't want to fill up on bread at the moment, but I'm just looking at Vegemite. Is a brand of thick brown Australian food spread made with leftover brewers, yet yeast extract from various vegetable and spice additives. A spread for toast, crumpets, crackers business, as well as filling pastries. Vegemite is similar to the other yeast, such as Marmot in the UK. Okay, right on. Now that is something I will try on my actual like toast and stuff like that at some point. I'm odd with like, for me, I'm just odd with my spreads. Like I'll put on toast and stuff like that. I'll just do butter or peanut butter, and like they did give you a cool little thank you pamphlet, and like here, try they have different ones for different countries. There's a Cadbury one with all Cadbury crap stuff. Like, cool. Now these are something I remember these as a kid. I remember these Teddies. Tiny Teddies. Had them. And this one you get, ooh, you get 4 different ones. You've got chocolate. You got 100,000. Hundreds of thousands, sorry. Honey. I like that the bear's actually like with the paw in the mouth, he's kind of angry. And chocolate chip. I'm not going to eat all of them in the pack, but I'll have like 1 or 2 quick of the different ones and just my thoughts. Size. Not bad, not bad. Chocolate chip. Go for a honey. The honey doesn't really have any honey flavoring. Like barely. Maybe if you put like 5 or 6 of them, it adds up kind of thing. But I'm not a fan of the honey. Hundreds of thousands. Trying to see. Got those little like candy orbs in them. It just tastes kind of like a graham cracker-ish kind of thing, but just then you got that small speck of that in there. Okay. More flavor than the honey, but still chocolate chips the best. And just the pure chocolate one. Not bad. Tons of stuff. Alrighty. Okay, so some like toffees in here. There's multiples of the flavors, so I'm just grabbing the ones. That way I don't have to grab like, one. They give you like 4. Called mint ties. So I'm guessing it's mint based. I love mint. Let's see. This is a thing I'm gonna like. Okay, these are very, very hard.
That's what she said.
I don't think I'm gonna do all of them, but you have blackberry as well, orange, strawberry, and lemon. The mint one's not bad. I'm sure the other ones are good too, but it's just because there's a great chance of breaking your teeth on this stuff. I figure let's not try and have them all, and it's going to take me a while to get this one done. But while we're doing that, first of all, thank you for everyone that's watching the video so far. I hope you enjoy. And if you do like it, please hit that like, thumbs up button. It really helps. I'd love to hear in the comment section, what do you think of this? Is this something you're going to go for? Any snacks you want to try yourself? Let me know. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Oh yeah, now the mint is really overpowering. I do like this keychain. Oh yeah. Already. Australia's Violet Crumble. Not eating the whole bar. We're just going to take a piece off of it. So it's because we got other snacks to go in here. Like the small little chocolates are one thing. Giant chocolate bar. I love the little slogan on the side. It's the way it shatters that matters. That was good. Oh, got another one of the caramel ones. I'll be filling that later on in the week. Only so much desk space that I'm filling it up with all this different candy and stuff. Stay hydrated. Getting close to like done off everything here. I'm just grabbing and then I can move. So those are all duplicates. Then I can move that off my desk. I do love the box. The box is actually really, really cool. Excuse me. Alrighty. Aussie Legends. Shake, Vegemite, and cheese. Got a 2.5 out of 5-star healthy rating. Sorry for the bad accent. Okay, so it's like a cracker. Yeah, I don't think I could see myself really downing these or going for these. You get a hint of the cheese. The cheese is not overpowering. I'm thinking it's the Vegemite. Next, a lot of bit is cheese. Because we got twisty cheese and cheezels. I love on the back of the thing. These twisty cheese. Life's pretty straight without ... twisty cheese. Alrighty. Okay, so it's like a Cheeto. Yeah, not bad. Those I'll eat. I know my moderator Blood said he liked those. Alright. This one, you know what we're gonna get? I'm gonna go get the ginger ale quick. Because one of these is the cherry ripe. It says luscious cherries, not bad, and coconut. I am not a coconut guy. Coconut just gets to me. I mean, just a few seconds here. This may or may not get edited out. And a dry ginger ale. 0 sugar guy. Because we don't need... I'm having enough sugar with all this. I don't need more sugar. Or do I? No. You know what? Let's try the cheezels. Giant... I can see.
Very interesting.
You can smell the cheese on it. That's good. Got the good cheese. You got good cheese flavoring, but not too overpowering. And they're nice and light. Well, in the case of one, you down 30 of them at once, kind of thing. Yeah, I might be saying a different tune here. Cherry, right? Okay. Oh, you get the cherry smell, which I'm like, oh, okay, I like this. Then the coconut stuff. Oh. Yeah, that one is not one for me. I took a small bite because I just want to be careful with. You never know how your body's going to react and all that. Your stomach. At first, you get the cherry tasting, which I like, and then just that coconut, just the nice little punch. And it's like, wow. Yeah, but in this, you get like 29 different 29 items in total. It gives you they give you a little sheet with all. Just hey, what does it contain? The ingredients and all that. We even have it in English and French and all that, which is cool. And they even actually tell you in different parts of Australia where it's coming from like Nestle and stuff. Yeah, no, like there's some really good snacks in here. TimTams, probably the best one. I've already had them, so I already know what it's like. I highly recommend TimTams. If you can, please try them. They're delicious. And do yourself a favor, put them in do it with like a glass of milk. Do a TimTam slam. Chef kiss, man. All I'll say. And like the Cadbury stuff was really, really good. The toffee was good, but just took a while to get in there. The Teddies, if you're gonna go for them, it would just be, you ask me, it'd be chocolate chip and chocolate, because those ones actually had flavoring, whereas the hundreds of thousands didn't really. The Milos, even though I didn't try one on here while doing it, I've had Milo before, because this one just requires a bunch of, I gotta sit, go get it, and do it, but Milo is a good, like, frothy hot chocolate kind of thing. Highly recommend. You just need hot water. Good to go. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this, and huge thanks to Blood Raven on this for telling me, you're putting this, you gotta try this stuff, and we put it on there. Both Blood and Fryman supported on it, and I also helped throw some money to get this stuff, and I'm glad I did. There's some really good snacks in here. I'd love to hear from you all. Which snacks were your favorite? which ones you want to try. Let me know in the comment section below. Burlymengaming. See you next time. Bye, everyone!